You want to eat that? Yeah, I fucked it up, bro. I'm gonna eat it. I rented the action. Oh, okay. What's up on? Doesn't up, but it was. But now it's my fault. But that's following me.
The rack's too skinny. Ah. Let's see what's up. Yes, sir. Uh, where the fuck is the chat? Where is the chat? Where is the chat? When the rack's too skinny. Where is the chat? Let's take a look at cloud. Something wrong with the YouTube version. I don't know. Okay, let me see. So I have to go to YouTube. What do I have to do? Let's see my account. My entire gameplay. Let's take a look at that. Go into this setting. Channel managers. Other remote. No. What the fuck is that? He's saying, oh, YouTube Studio. Oops. This user has a capability. In addition, they can manage block forward. All channels can redirect to my account. Huh? Okay. Oh, see, CloudBot doesn't on. All right. There you go. How about this video? Okay. It's not working. Yeah. How about this? No. Streamlabs. Unless this is a different Streamlab. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one. Unless I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Oh, I think it's working. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it's working. Okay. Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Fine, that's fine. Chat box. See, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can I look for something? Let me look for something. Okay. I think it's a chat. No, search for multi-stream. Yeah, touch a bunch of. Hold on, this is with Ashley. Can you collapse? No. Okay. Big ass message. Oh my god. It's probably gonna load everything. Ah, shit. No, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Yeah, it was from Dylan. There you go, Dylan. Yeah, that's what he suggested. Damn it. All right, whatever then. We're just gonna leave it. Pow, pow. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Let's get it. What I want. I'm gonna press play here. I go. There's something I want to do. PT. Wait. Added. So you do added and Vim CMP as coding dependency. Good apps, whatever. And then the rest is remove Mason to installer. There you go. Now we come here. We're gonna do everything, which is share local state and vim git clone http s. I think I can do. Hold on. Tomato. Hmm. 4546S. I don't know how many times I log in into this service, I swear to God. Hold on. Bye. Fuck bam double. Let her know. I don't. Just give me the damn thing. Where is it? This one. Yeah. Yeah. What? Man, it used to be our real society. What happened? GitLab hosts not signed and trusted. Like I care. Please make sure you have. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh no, I'm gonna lick my. No. Maybe this is a different key. I don't know. Hey, there's no right click? Yeah? I'll take it. Hi. Oh, I see, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's time. Wait. It's not even the place. Failed to read from sorry. Ignoring unknown configuration send get protocol. What? What is this? Don't run remote command. Wait. Maybe hold on. Duas APK. What was it? Beer drop or whatever? What was it? Oh, it's the motherfucker. Beer drop. SSH. Drop beer. Do I really have to announce that this is a double convert OpenSSH to drop here? What the fuck? I thought you would use. Hold on. Wait. Client public key off. Drop beer can do public key off as a client, but you will have to convert OpenSSH to drop beer format or use drop beer to create them. If you have OpenSSH style key, do this. But how can you? Hold on. I think it's drop beer. Nothing. All right. Okay. Server public. In absence of detailed documentation, some notes follow. You can use authorized keys in the same way. Says just put the key entry in that file. Make sure that it's .sh and OK file on rights of the user. We are ready to split key multiple files. W supports some of authorized entries. Oh my fucking god. Run the server. To run the server, I need to generate keys. From home host is alternative convert. Can also get you can say get Beer to create keys for the first time at pass their further PS server. The silent version of CSP. Adam, do you have SSP or not? Bro, what the hell is happening? Version. Comment as a cute allow for the host. Are you a fucking server or are you a client? This is a server. Okay. Drop beer. Where am I? Drop beer. But only if I can type. There you go. Oh. I have to call. Okay, I see. Do us APK down. Drop beer. Open RC and drop beer. Okay. APK info. Yeah. Grab drop beer. You have a client. You got it. And you have. Do you have CSP or not? You do have. Which CSP? This one. Okay. LS. Okay. Which SSH? Yeah, the B client. So what is the issue then? What is the issue? I have the key. Why can't I do it? Wait, let me see. Ignoring configuration option, get protocol. Connection to no off methods could be used. Do we have, hold on, do we have verbose? Options, identity file. But how do you generate the keys? I already forgot everything. I know. Oh my fucking god. Which error? 525. Did they nuke Australia? Okay, send this here. Australia is nuked. No, not Australia. Guess I won't be banning video games anymore. What is the name? Drop beer. Arch. There's probably something in Arch. Yep, told you. All right. Disable passwords. Oh, set SSH for. Hold on. Set SSH from GitLab. Change the GitLab URL to your own. What the fuck is? The fuck is this website? This cannot be our website. Why are you asking me to log in? Oh, this is private. Okay. No, this cannot be our website. Hold on. Yeah, page not found. What the fuck is what are they talking about? Can I search? Drop beer client. Does it generate the key? Because I could just remove the key and then pass that through. They said it's a drop-in replacement. They lied to me, man. They fucking lied to me. There's no configuration I care about. Power password, ask pass. Man, these are the only two. Man, that's perfect. Multi-hop, escape characters. Survival requires assistant. Probably doesn't implement SFTV. But the OSFR can be used. Oh. This log, server, port. Yeah, identity file. But these are options. I don't care, man. Can I be honest and say I don't care? Keep it. I don't see a way to generate the key. Oh. This creates private key. But see, that's the thing. Because technically the keys are not SSH, right? The keys are RSA. Why the fuck would you use something different? I don't get it. Because if you're out here creating your own key, I don't get it. But whatever, let's see. Drop, I don't see. Oh my god. Bro, there's no application called Drop. Technically, it's called DB client, right? Yeah. Whatever. We're gonna give it. I'm gonna give it one more chance. Here. Give me this. Why would they? I don't want to be compiling shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was happy about this. I was like, oh wow, this works. Blah blah blah. I even tried, it worked. But if it's not gonna work, it's like, what can I do? Right? If you're not gonna help yourself, I cannot help you. APK delete DB client. I don't like the name of the client. No. How about drop beer client curva like this. Oh my fucking god. Drop beer. Okay, whatever then. Oh wait, how if we do whatever? APK info grep drop beer. Yeah, I would never guess this. I would never get this. Do as APK though. Word update by the following package are not removed due to. Oh, I want to remove. Oh, hold on. Don't you have purge? What's the purpose of purge? Upgrade, delete. No, there's no purge. For real? There's no purge. The stats, audit. There's list. Let's swear there was purge, but whatever. Okay. Drop beer. CSV. There you go. We'll just remove these two guys. We do which SSH CD. No way. Oh my fucking god. Was no. Okay. Wait. Let's see. Actually, I never seen this. User. Oh. Configuration. Then there's more. Oh, whatever then. All right. So you just go as you. CD to local bin. Unlink the SSH here, and then you do RDU. Open SSH client. It comes with a keygen, and then you have CSP, which apparently still here. They probably create their own. Whatever. Hey, buddy, I was about to go to sleep, and I saw. Let me read your stream. Hold on. Okay, I need to do something about that. Hoi W. Hey, but I was about to go to sleep. It's night for me. I saw two people watching your stream. I felt like, dude, good night, you. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Feel free to drop by anytime. I appreciate the good night. Have a nice one. It's like almost 10 p.m. for me. So have some good night's sleep. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's get it. So now, can I clone the freaking repo? All of that. Just so it doesn't work. Yeah, because I'm in the EU. Sorry, not 10 p.m. Sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Sorry. I'm an idiot, so yeah. Wow. That's just amazing. All of that just to fail. Turkey, no. Poland. We're from Poland over here. Why is it failing? Oh, wait. Maybe because there's no key, right? SSH key gen. How about this? Key gen. Yes. Leave me alone. Yes. How life in Poland? I just ate pierogi. I just ate pierogi. They told me I cannot go outside this Friday. Probably you know why. But it's okay. It could be better. There are some aspects that could be better. The food sucks. The weather sucks. Actually, I'm trying to leave, so. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? It is what it is. Not that bad, but it could be definitely be better. Why do I have a different key now? Oh my god. Yo, what the hell? Of course, food will suck. Thank you. Bro, nobody told me. I was like, okay. Just do this, it will work. Nigeria, Slavic food? True. It's like my wife bought a sour juice. Why? Who does that? I'm intentionally gonna leave the house to go buy sour juice. It's like, okay. Oh, man. I don't get it. Yeah, I need to get out of here. I need to get the fuck out of here, I swear. Oh man. Yeah, let's delete this key. Add the new one. There you go. There you go. Now it will work. Oh, yes. Got him. I know, but I'm from quite similar country, but a bit ago. Let me see. I feel your pain. I've not be able to say buy everything which you have access in your home country. Yeah, you have to kind of find like, smaller shops, whatever. All right, I'm gonna go. Good night. Do you have a Discord? No, at the moment I don't have a Discord, but feel free to, I don't know, peruse my socials. There's probably something there. Let's see. No. Just look my name. My name is the same everywhere. There you go. All my links. It's all good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Go take some beauty sleep. But now I have a cat. How do you call a cat? I I sometimes check the food, but I don't have food, so yeah. We got it. Hey, we out here. We out here. We out here. All right. So we have the editor now. Now for the part that we have to fix. Let's send this here, here. No, we're gonna go to config and Vim. Yeah. Let's see if actually if it's gonna work. I don't know. Pam para pam pam pam. Open Mason. Just updated. Okay, open again. There's auto installing. Okay. Okay. We don't have Dino for some reason. But it's okay. Do as APK add Dino. What else do we need? I think that's it. Yeah. Dino. Bentley, I see you. Download the Linux on USB stick for dual boot. Then it bricked my PC. We talked about this. We talked about this. Did you bring up a VM, Bentley? Did you bring up a VM? Second question. Which Linux distribution did you use? It's solvable, by the way. What do you mean? Catchy OS? Wait, weren't you here last week? I think I streamed Saturday. I thought it was you, no? We were talking, you said that you are a software engineer. You wanted to get, yeah, see? There you go. I remember my people. See? There you go. All right, so you got catchy OS. Let me go grab something to drink. Hold on. It's me. See? There you go. I remember you. What's up? Yeah, there you go. So tell me, how did that happen? What the hell did you do? Oh my god. Did you set up the VM? We discussed and I told you, hey, set up a VM on UTM or UTMP or whatever. Bring it there so you can see how it's gonna look like. Did you do that? Did you try it out? The dot files, whatever. Did you provision everything and did it work? How was that experience? No, I configured it on USB with all the steps. But bro, just raw dog it. Raw dog that shit. And it didn't work. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, alright, let's see. Maybe I can help you somehow. Oh my god. So did you live boot? And then what? And then install the OS? What happened between the USB insert and the brick? After putting on UTM, I can then bring it out. Can I then bring it out? No, why would you? No, you. No, 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 no. I went to the BIOS, click on the partition. Oh my god, you just went straight to the partition? Oh my god. And then that's what they bricked? Because listen, it's not that bad. It depends on, you know, there are a couple factors there. Someone followed. I cannot see who followed. Thank you for the follow. Random stranger. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because it's like if it's just the partition that broke, that means the files are still there, right? But if you went with a full wipe, tell me what the hell did you do, man? Tell me what the hell did you do? Oh my god, this guy. I mean, my primary is main Mac. I have most important stuff. My Google Drive. Okay, good. So if that's the case, you can just put the USB again, just do a full wipe. And my Linux is still working. I saw all the Windows files. Yeah. Even here, I'm able to see all the files. Hold on. If I do, let me go to 5. I do not duas. This one. And then I do Control R, NFT, and NTF 3. No such file. LSBLK. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm an idiot. Control R. NTFS 3. Or no. Just do Control R. I believe NVMe. There you go. I can mount, right? I can mount as the reading mode. I forgot how to do the right. There you go. These are my Windows files. Right? No, nobody in Linux uses spaces on the name. And it says Windows. You see right here, it says Windows. So yeah, Xbox games, like what the fuck. Then you can go, for example, users, mount users. There you go. This is my files on the thing, so I can, you know, do whatever I want. The problem is this is loaded in reading mode. Whatever. You mount MNT. Let's see what you said. But I struggle a bit on Wi-Fi on Linux. I don't have LAN, so I use Wi-Fi adapter. Ooh, that's another. Oh boy, that's another one. Research busy. Just give me the L. There you go. Okay. It's hard. No. Actually, no. Skill issues on your part. Skill issues on your part. But it's okay. I'm gonna help you out. just don't say I never helped you, okay? All right. So with the drive, whatever. So I'm assuming you managed to boot, or you're talking about the live boot? CatchOS doesn't support. Why the hell did you go with CatchOS? Wow. See, we need to bring bullying back. Gosh, yes. It's the one for gaming, no? I saw Cool Rice. But he uses... Wait for it. Wait for it. Hold on. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. Oh, there you go. He uses Arch. Let me zoom in for you. He uses Arch. So you could just go with any Arch-based distro. My guy, go with Artix. Huh? Go with Artix. Not this one, sorry. Shit. Artix Linux. Go with Artix. Come to the simplified, minimalized side. I put Arch on USB, I had the same problem, bro. So the problem, I wonder who's the constant between those. But yeah, take this one, okay? Take this with you. You'll be fine. Watch a couple YouTubes. Watch a couple YouTubes on how to actually, you know, install whatever. What does the settings means? They talk about here in installation. It depends on how knowledgeable are you, right? If you are very knowledgeable, if you know what the hell does extfs swap, right? FAT32. If you know what those mean, I say go for it, right? You mentioned the network part. Okay, here they say this is a wired. Wireless one must be configured by the user. Ooh, maybe you want to something. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. See network configuration wireless in ArcWiki. Did you check this one? Check the driver status. Installing the driver, utilities. Did you try this one? Activate the interface. Yeah, I did, and it didn't work. Damn, that's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up. Observing the logs. They even have troubleshooting. If I had LAN, no problem. So that's the thing. You set up the LAN, right? Just to get to the installation, which means, you know, all the packages, all everything, blah, 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 blah. Right? Drivers not supported Realtek. Ooh. Yeah, we forgot about that. We forgot about that. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's... Yeah. I don't have access. I'm away from the router. Yeah, I see what you mean. Oh, man, and that's fucked up. Well, then go back to Windows. You mentioned that, you know, it bricked your partition or whatever. So how did you fix that? At least restore back to the Windows, right? And then you are able to do something about it. Otherwise, you're going to have to reinstall Windows. Damn. Well, the only Arch you're going to get is on VM, my guy. I'll have to reset it. It allowed me to go on, but not again. Might have to install. Yeah, the problem is... Oh, fuck. Okay, it depends. It depends on what you did with the partition on Linux side, right? Here, on boot, I have two options because I have two disks, pretty much, right? So I just install Linux on one full disk, fuck it, and then Windows. So, technically speaking, if you didn't fuck up the Windows the bootloader, even on Linux, could see the bootloader from Windows. So it's like, okay, grab will kick off the bootloader on Windows, and Windows will bring up Windows, whatever. You kind of loading it twice, but doesn't matter at that point, right? But if you fucked up the drive that has the bootloader on Windows, it's over. You have to fully reinstall. Microsoft doesn't have a way to just install the bootloader. At least I don't think so. Let's look it up. Windows reinstall bootloader. Yeah. So then it's just a matter. Okay, if you didn't mess up so you have to do some commands, whatever. But you need this to do. Yeah. That's. Yeah. It allowed me to go in source mode and swap the desktop. There you go. Okay. That means, okay, you are able to at least get that. Yeah. Because without it, it's like, yeah, that's a nightmare. Okay. Let me see if I understand. So right now, your Windows is working fine. Right? I'm going to assume, since you managed to get the, safe mode, whatever. It only worked once. That way I'm trying to get back in again. Okay. So weird. Yes, it is. And here's the thing, though. It's best to have Windows and then install Linux. If you have, if you install Linux, then Windows. There was an issue that they fixed recently. Windows deleted bootloader. Linux bootloader. Yeah, Windows Update deleted Linux. But this is 4 years ago. Okay, whatever. Let's see. I stopped the auto remover and storing the bootloader. Can you do that? Let me see. Oh, but this is the this is the. It's just a question. Whatever. There was an update. Hold on. Windows update deleted Linux. There was some news about it. Oh, Linux partition erase. Let's take a look. Oh, but it's 2017. Oh my fucking god. Can't find anything here. Grab and Ubuntu disappear after Windows update. It's easy to. From Linux perspective, it doesn't matter. Where was this? 5 years, 5 months ago. Yeah, seems old. From Linux perspective, it doesn't matter because you always have the live boot. Once you have the live boot, you can like root the disk and then you make some changes, whatever the fuck you need. So it's fine. But this was like recent. Why don't the dates match? Oh. I don't see any dates on this. Okay. You can do this. Bentley, you can do this. Come on. Join the Linux crowd. Join the Linux crowd. If not, hey, we from the Alpine community, we welcome new members by all means. Come join us. All right, so we have this guy. I want to do what I want to do. I want to check the editor. Where is it? Today we're gonna troubleshoot the AI. Coding. There you go. This is the guy. If I do. Oh, I know. So just open anything. There you go. We got it. There you go. It's saying Carl not found. I don't want to install Carl. I don't want to install that. Let's see what we can do about this. You can do this, Bentley. Install your Linux. Join one of us. Come on. But yeah, if we have issues with the Wi-Fi, but hold on, let me see if I can say something. What if we search? I believe you mentioned Rotec, Linux, Wi-Fi driver. To install the driver on Linux, identify the chipset. Then you typically install the operating driver using package manager or download in the repository. Blah blah blah. Interesting. So maybe you have to change the distribution. For example, for this one, it has update. Okay. Then you install random things, and then you just reboot. Look at this. Or you can compile from source. There is like, but probably not the case for you. See, you have to double. Oh my god, yeah, this is not fun. This is not fun. Kernel headers? Yeah. 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 Can stage the drivers. Okay. Staging 3, and the next first guy developer mailing list. Damn. Here, I'm gonna type here. Wireless docs kernel.org. Take a look there. Not sure how accurate this is, but you know, at least something. Otherwise, you may not use Arch. That's the only way I see it. This we just kill it. Don't need to close. All right. So this one. Press enter. Okay. Yeah, try it out. Try it out. The problem is there's nothing much you can do. If it doesn't work for you, that means you cannot use it, right? Simply as that. Or you have to troubleshoot and try to make it your own. Could get one of those LAN adapters, if you know what that is. I use. You mean this? I use it for my Mac because, you know, you don't have, yeah? This is from Acer. It has USB-C and Ethernet. But this is for the Mac. I have to, right? It's just, what can you do? But if it's a laptop, you're gonna what? Be walking around with dangles and shit? Oh. I say, here's my proposal, Bentley. You try it out, right? But if it doesn't work, you can just use Linux inside of a VM. Then you don't have to worry about none of this, right? Yeah, it's not gonna be the same, but fucked up. What can you do? But first try. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. On the next stream, I want you to show up and say, "Hey, it worked. I did this. I did that. Wow, we managed to do it." Okay? You got this. Come on. You software engineer. Why the computer defeating you? The computer is beating your ass. You got this. You got this. Okay. So you're just looking for an executable and fuck me, not nothing else. All right. Let's see. Codium. Wait a second. Codium init.lu. I need this file. Hold on. We can just do this. There you go. Yeah. No, wait. It's gonna be local. Share. Neovim lazy. And then that. All right. Oh, 11. So here, can we go to definition? Wait. Wait, there's Git? Oh my fucking god, wait. I'll do LSP. God damn it. Loa. Neovim. Oh man. I cannot go to the definition. It's not good. Whatever. Then it's calling this. It's calling plenary. But before we have this one. Let's go here. Vim local. Share Vim lazy. Okay. 386. Oh man. Oh, when I said software engineer, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that I'm a professional something. I studied computer at college and I do some things that they do that they do though, if that makes any sense. Are you pursuing computer science? That's what you mean? And I thought you were a full professional with everything. There you go. Okay, you are computer science student. Okay. Get curl URL download. I have 2 qualification in ICT. I don't know what is ICT, but in Europe it's maybe a bit different. Then you should be able to get this one, unless you have to make the driver from scratch or whatever. But that's a bit too much. It seems to me like just a little bit of compilation, a little bit of kernel headers. You probably understand this, right? It's like, for fuck's sake, you pick catch OS. It's like, why? Why? Is that the one for gaming? I think he told me, oh, I don't care about gaming, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Hold on, catch OS. Is that the one for gaming? Oh, computing. Yeah, if you're going with catch OS, I think you know what you're doing. I think it's the one for gaming. I heard that it's the one for gaming. Right? Is it not? It just look cool in Horizon Linux. I can send you the link if you want. Nah, I'm good. Nah, you gotta send me the link. It's gonna break my PC. I'm good. I'm joking. No, but nah, even this, I gotta admit, this looks cool. Okay, this looks cool. It's just if you look at my setup, it's like I don't really care. Look at my nav bar, right? My two taskbar, whatever. I only have clock. That's it. And I switch between the two. Like I'm boring. I'm boring like that. The only thing I'm missing it's like the sound. If I'm playing something, I'm able to change it because I have a on the keyboard, right? I have the buttons to change it. You get work done, that counts. Yeah. That's the only thing. Because I see people, for example, putting like, oh, their IP on the taskbar. It's like, wow, do I really need to see my IP every time I boot my computer? Wow, every time you open your computer, you need to see NeoFetch. It's like, okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Those things where, okay, it looks good on a video, yeah, if you record it, whatever, live streaming, whatever. But in your day to day, if you really turn it on and do it, does that really matter? Does that give you anything? It's like, okay, and that's the thing. If I ever feel like, okay, wow, I need to go get this, right? Let's say the calendar here. Oh, calendar would be nice because I have in my Mac, I have my Windows, but not here. Then I will just go get it. That's it. Yeah. It's performative, man. They probably don't get that much done. That's I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that, but it's like, okay, people that usually try to rise everything minimalistic. The pixel doesn't look good. It's like, yo, you're doing way too much, bro. You're doing way too much. Way too much. We ship over here. Oh my god. But yeah. So today we're gonna fix the AI. The AI that I use is Codium, but they changed the name. Do you use any AI for your degrees and shit? I'm gonna be using this. As you can see, there's an autocomplete. They have support for Neovim, but they ask you to log in. Hold on. Bro, I say I already logged in. What the fuck? Just get tray I have used IntelliJ. Okay. IntelliJ. Oh my god. Let me not say what I'm thinking. Let me not say what I'm thinking. Hey, that's good for you, man. That is good for you. I was talking with someone and they were like, oh, I use Visual Studio. Not even Visual Studio Code. I use Visual Studio. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Can I open this here? Let's see. There you go. I'm able to open. So this is the same. They just have a video here. This is the AI that I use. Yeah. For some reason, it doesn't work on Alpine Linux. And we're gonna fix it. Okay? Today we're gonna fix it. We just have to understand this function. Why are you not using compression? What the fuck? You mentioned that you know Lua, right? What the hell is happening here, my guy? Help me out. So this is like, right, call this function later. Then it fix 0. Oh, not non-zero, okay. Otherwise, callback. But who the hell called you? Oh, I know. Wait. I can just put here. What the hell am I doing? Hold on. I can do this. There you go. One second. I'm gonna get to you. Local share. Neovim. Lazy. Then paste this. Can I use oh my fucking god. Wait. There you go. There you go. And then the line was, I believe, 145. Yeah, I missed it. Oh, wait. No, this is the one actually. Yeah. This is to download? No. All right, let's see what you said. And the Lua I use was part of like a port base of actual Lua. It was part of the game engine in Roblox. So minimalistic Lua. Okay, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Failed to download the server. This is the error that we're facing actually. Yeah. There's a notify. IO download. IO download. So you're just wrapping this. No, wait. Download URL. The path. Who the hell is GZ? Probably the path to extract to, right? And then it's either fail or download. Okay. Did I show you the code? Let me show you, since you know a little bit, a little bit of. Oh my god. I was using the. What was it? Mason tool installer. In the Mason tool installer, if we go here, just keep looking at this. Okay, okay, okay. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, what is this? Whoa. When you see this, yeah, you're not going in the right direction. something is not. Oh my god, look at this. 320 lines. I actually want to DM this guy. I'm not sure. You know, some people they take personal. If you say, "Hey, your code sucks," they like, "Oh, why are you telling me my code sucks?" It sucks. You know, go out there and learn and do better, bro. Nothing personal. It just sucks. Here I was able to do. 1 second. If I do T. No. FN, and then you go to init plugins, and then I go Mason from the back. There you go. Yeah. So I was able to do this function. It took me a long time, but it's a similar concept. I actually want to share with him and ask, hey, what's up? What's up with your code, brother? This is what? If I go to 31 lines, give or take. You're installing like packages. This don't really count because it's like what, definitions, whatever. But from here, you need to get some type of bullshit mapping because of bullshit library. You get the registry so you can actually install and get information on the package. It doesn't really fully work, which is fine. Here we're getting some extensions of things to install. We extend in this server list that is above. And then we're just checking, hey, for this package based on the mapping, do we have any information? If we don't, all right, just leave it. And then here we check, hey, is the package we have selected is installed, or is it installing? Because if it's installed, it throws an error, whatever. I'm like, okay, so if this is like the actual execution, the function itself is like what? We got 28 lines. So why the hell do you have 320 plus? Because you still have to define all of this. Right, you're saying, oh, this install with this install with that. It's like, okay, something. It's like at some point he's checking like, what was it? System. Where was it? Write new time. He's writing time, I guess. Oh, there you go. Yeah, OS time. Why are you capturing the OS time? You just have to check if package is installed. If not installed, install that package. Why are you checking OS time? You're reading timestamps and shit. It's like, There's one thing that I kind of get it, because he tries to be a library or whatever. There is something with V here, and this kind of forces, okay, if it's a particular version, do this or do that, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, okay, you can just make it a requirement for the user to have it, right? You have a repo. Let's open here. You should have, releases, first of all, or you have branches. I can have the reason to do something along with. That's what I'm saying. It's like, when I saw that, I was like, okay, maybe I don't want, to depend on something like this. It is great. I'm not, throwing shade or whatever. I'm not saying I'm better than. I'm none of that bullshit. It's about the code, right? The cleanup, for example, I really like this cleanup. Yeah, even though for me it feels like, if you just want to clean up, just call this. Why are you doing this? For example, just this stuff. It just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, you're checking the packages that you're receiving. Okay, but then you're getting all the packages that are installed. Why? Just do this. Just do this. Handle some type of exception. If you handle, then uninstall. That's it. But it is what it is. Yeah, look at this. Like, I use some snippets from this. So props to the person. Props to, because he's trying to handle like 3 different dependencies or whatever. Because people might have this on their setup, I guess, but in my opinion, it could be better. That's it. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm thinking about creating an issue, but I don't know how to word it. Interesting to see how the programmers think, though. Yeah, because I always struggle a little bit because of stuff like this. It's like, okay, you're trying to install packages. Okay, get the package name and try to install it. You don't need to check for OS time. Unless you think, okay, I want to do some type of retry. Oh, I don't want to call hey, is this package installed every time? He had, for example, a file called debounce, which I like, actually. It's a good idea. So it's like, okay, if the installation last time was successful, just check for this file. If this file exists, just don't bother unless that file gets removed. That's a neat idea, right? But all of this other stuff, we don't need it, really. We don't need. One more thing, if you don't mind me yapping a little bit. But this is a coding stream, so yeah, you have to put up with my bullshit. Here there is a terminal. I actually found in the configuration. It's fine, all right. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think I found it. So if I do like this, 5, enter vim.config and vim lua configs auto commands. So is it here? No, I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm an idiot. Right, vim. See, I already forgot the name. It was, I believe, auto mapping. Yeah, mapping. Yeah, here. I used to use a terminal, a plugin to handle my terminal. Yeah, so I have, in the editor here, I just do TV. I have this TF. I have a floating one, and then here I can open a horizontal one. This is all I needed, right? But I used to use a plugin for that. But I was like, trying to read a little bit about it. Maybe because, I knew that Vim has support for terminal. If you do command and exclamation, you can just, do this. And then you get some response or whatever. I was like, okay, if we have this terminal here, probably there's something that we can integrate somewhere, right? I look at the plugin, like 200 lines. I'm like, yeah, then it's like, okay, if every time I want to execute a terminal, I have to load this 200 lines. Why? I don't want to do that, you know? I don't want to do that, especially when my editor I use for configurations at work, and in a work environment is, you know, financial application, so privacy, security needs to be, you know, the first thing, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't want my plugins to be making calls that they don't need to, right? It's like, wow, Vim has support for terminal. There's an actual API provided. You just do this, and if you want a little bit of all the floating, you can just what was the other file? I believe auto command. There you go. There you go. Look at this. Just add a little bit of, you know, hey, to close the terminal, do this. To open the terminal, do that. Do we have float anywhere? Where is the... No? Okay, whatever. Let's just go there. Yeah, the server, we're gonna take a look. Float. Float, there you go. Float terminal. Yeah, the code for float terminal is a bit more extensive. You have to do a little bit much because you're trying to create a new buffer that you put it on top and you kind of have to draw it, whatever. But I found a guy that provided me this. And there you go. You're just making pretty much the core of this is just this. You make it relative to the editor, right? Getting the widths and heights, whatever. But then you're calling the same function, which is just terminal. It's just you spawning in a new buffer and then you drawing this buffer. After you draw this buffer, you assign the terminal there, right? How many lines is this? This is 47. So 47 plus a little bit of the others, blah, blah, blah. I don't think we hit 100 yet. But it's like, okay, you have a plugin that's doing 200 lines. It's like, okay, you're doing way too much, brother. You're doing way too much. So yeah, it depends on who cares. Some people, they're like, okay, whatever. This, you know, this is Neovim. The files are like, what, a couple kilobytes. So it doesn't really matter. So it depends on what you're into. But for me, I start to care about this stuff. That's why I'm using Alpine, yeah? Try to be minimalistic. There's no need to call for things we don't need if, you know. If we don't need. Yeah. Just sharing some programming thoughts, you know. So, I can tell you what's happening, but let me pretend I don't know. We are trying to download this sucker right here. We're trying to download the executor of the AI. Then it's gonna get cached here as this. The logic looks good. You know, oh, it's checking if it's ARM, whatever. You have the path where it's gonna be downloaded. You have a suffix, whatever. It's all fine and dandy. Unless, hold on. Unless this is the problem. Wait a second. I tried going to the website and I was not able to get a particular version. It was kind of hanging in there. So we just have to reverse engineer it a little bit, but then it's gonna be fine. After this, if we manage to do it, I'm gonna start working on my Z shell, and that will be it for the configuration. System is in a state where I'm happy with. Again, I wish I had the sound thingy, but I'm just too lazy to do that. Don't really care that much. It's like, okay, whatever percentage it is on the sound, I can just keep increasing or decreasing, and it will do it. So if he ever bothers me, all right, let me get a sound icon. We're gonna do it. Okay, so we have this stuff. Okay, so if we get this, it's arm. Okay, I have a question for you. Maybe you know. Why do we have arch and arm for arm when it's just, you know, x64 or x 86 underscore 64 464? Is it like the same thing? Why two different names for the same architecture? We could just call it arm. Sometimes I have an issue where, okay, they're offering arch and they're offering arm. I don't know which one to download. It's like, oh shit, what do I do? Configuration server, download the URL. Wait, download differentiation? Low. It's the same architecture. It's the same architecture. Is it like, because you know, for x64 there are two of them. There is the pure x64 bit, whatever, and then there is the x86 underscore 64, which tries to be a compatibility between, you know, the previous one, which was 32. But yeah, I kind of don't get it. Okay, looks good. Sometimes I download, for example, for Arch for Mac and it doesn't work. I have to re-download for ARM. It's like, dang it. I wish I knew what is the difference. Okay. 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 Download live server URL. And then this is download URL. Okay, where do I get this? Wait, can we find word language? No. Okay, whatever then. And this is pretty much used everywhere, yeah. It's coming from option configuration option. What the hell? Is we're gonna just do a Vim inspect. I learned that by the AI. So will AI be taking our jobs or what's up with that? I had someone ask me that. I was like, okay, interesting. Yeah, just Vim, not the file once. Hey, I go like this. Not for creative things. What do you think? I don't know. My biggest problem is the hype. That's my biggest problem. My biggest problem is the hype. This is that. Okay. This is the following. Shift this. Because as investors, this. Let's go to dark AI. Actually, let's do that. Let's test the AI. I agree. We have AI. Because if I go, for example, Google code generated by AI. Google CEO says over 25% of new code is That's what he says. Microsoft. Okay. Okay. This is not staged. This is not nothing. Let's test what they're actually doing. They saying, what do they say? AI generated the code. All right. No problem. So let's use AI to resolve this problem. Let's see how close are we for losing our jobs. Do I believe in all of that? Of course not. In like what the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Yeah, see, maybe I should get replaced by AI. There you go. All right. Let's go here. In like, of course, in like 50 years, whatever. Sure, at that point, AI will be so good, yeah, that it actually will replace programmers, I guess. But today, I don't think so. Let's actually test this theory. All right, pick the AI. Which AI are we going with? Bentley. Pick your poison. We have ChatGPT O Mini, general purpose AI. We have Olama, 70 bill. 70 bill Olama. All right, let's go. There you go. So we on Olama. We're going to say the following. Hello, Mr. AI. No, okay. Hello. I am facing an issue when loading Neovim, loading my Neovim configuration. There is a plugin throwing a random error. Because, you know, if it's gonna replace humans, I need to talk like a human, right? He's the tech support. He's gonna fix all our problems. Let's go for it. It's throwing a random error. I don't really understand it. Please help. Please help. Error. So yeah, most of the time it's just investors talk. They'll be like, our code is 30% written by AI. Yeah, because your code sucks. Wait, can I say that? Oh shit. Can I say that? Sorry. But yeah, this is a good prompt, right? Let me know what to change. I need your guidance. Help me out. Help me, the AI. We're gonna work on this together because AI will replace programmers today. Today. While you're typing, let me open here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Is ChatGPT AGI? ChatGPT is considered an example of artificial knowledge intelligence, not artificial general intelligence. While it can certainly generate human-like text, it lacks a broad understanding of cognitive abilities that categorize AGI. Wow. In January 2025, Sam Altman debunks AGI hype. Okay. What is AGI and how is it linked with ChatGPT 5? AGI will be able to reason solve problems compared to complex idea and learn from experience, showcase cognitive abilities and comparable to those of a human intelligence. The case of I just want an answer, bro. Why ChatGPT will never be AGI? What the fuck? There you go. Definition scope. ChatGPT has an early AGI. We found it. See? In 2023, ChatGPT was an early AGI. See? Bentley, you're missing out. What the fuck? All right, we're going to send the code. Let's see what it's going to say. Okay, this is more or less the issue. Let's see. I use Alpine Linux. What should I do? Sudo apk add curl. Let's go. AI told me the solution of the problem. Good thing I don't need to do anything anymore. I just have to come here, do a V on this one, enter. And there you go. It said, I'm gonna copy paste everything. And people say, oh, I'm vibe coding, whatever. It's like, bro, what the hell? It seems that you're running Alpine Linux without the sudo package. No, Alpine uses sudo from the sudo package, which is not installed by default. Uses sudo, but it's not installed by default. So it doesn't use that. But it is what it is. All right, let's see. All right, install sudo. Okay, to install curl without sudo, you need to be a root user. If you're not logged in as root user. So, see, it gets most of the things right? And then I have to do this. Okay, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is my problem with this stuff. If I am root, why the fuck am I installing sudo? This cannot be the same AI that they have in app. I'm sorry. It's like guys, it is in the right direction. At some point in the future, far future, sure. But this I need. This I need. All right, it got sudo u. This is correct as well. It's telling me to install it. Okay, we're gonna do what it says. Okay, su. We're gonna try something other. Let's say. I'm gonna be a dick. I'm gonna be a dick. It is I try to switch to the root. You after use su, but you don't know the root password. Ah, dang it. By default, Alpine Linux has the root password set to the value specified during the installation. Okay, if you didn't set the root password installation, you can try now. Ash, okay, login. Docker. Okay. Wait, just log in? No, wait, hold on. If you still having problem, you can try reset the root password. However, this will be dependent on how you install Alpine Linux in your system. And what kind of system you're using. Okay, depending on how you install Alpine Linux and what kind of system you're using. Have you tried LM Studio? I don't even know what is that, my guy. I just use my Codium plugin. It gets things right most of the time. It's cool. I know a little bit about DeepSeek, but I'm not into this AI. I just don't buy into the hype. So, yeah, enlighten me. What is that? Can I use it? I'm okay with using as long as I don't have to log in. That's my only requirement. If I have to log in, it's to be really, really good, like DeepSeek or whatever. All right. APK run with command root option to specify the root directory. But it will now work if you are installing package wide, system wide. Okay, if none of this work, you can install. You may need to reinstall Alpine Linux or seek further assistance in the Alpine community. Okay. And then, however, more common approach is to simply use root user directly. It has multiple YAML, the same work offline. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Should we try it? Does it run on Alpine? We can try it. I don't care. I see someone using Olama. It's actually quite easy. You just deploy Olama. It's like Docker or whatever. Then you may use Docker as a front end and then just connect the two. Download the model, of course, run it, and then boom, you have it. I have a 49 in here. However, I don't have the drivers. I'm on the same boat as you. NVIDIA drivers, fun fact, NVIDIA drivers stops being supported mostly the GNU utilities that Alpine uses. in December 2024. So it's like they knew I was coming for this distribution. They said from 1st January, fuck you in particular undergrounder. But yeah, so I probably won't be able to run it. Why have a first January Baveda Linux? First of all, I do all boot, okay? I do all boot. On, when is it? Tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'll stream gaming coming from the same machine but on Windows, okay? It's dual boot. Second, second, isn't Linux the best kernel ever? Why doesn't it work with my proprietary driver GPU? Come on. Huh? Why? Let's get him so first, but slowly. It's NVIDIA. They're not getting nothing. Oh, man. You need to install with the distribution that they provide or screw you, man. Oh, yeah. I'm getting shit. I use the open source drivers, but you know that's not going to run anything. So, yeah. However, common simple attempts to use directly when you start Alpine Linux, for example, if you're using a container, you just do this. It's our container. But what does that have to do with my original problem? What? Okay. So, how are we rating the AI? How are we rating the AI? People that be like doing AI benchmarks. It's like how can you actually benchmark these little suckers? It depends on the data that they were fed in, right? They don't have it, they won't answer. Because they always hallucinate. How does that work? Enlighten me, please. Okay. Wait, you have food, right? I gave you food, right? Yeah, they have food. Yeah. What I want to do, I want to download by myself. I don't install no freaking curl. Because after the download of curl, it's also gonna fail. So I'd rather just, be a little bit more in control. Deer. That is coming from deer. It's coming from slash versions. You know what? Whatever. Let's stop being stubborn. Doas apk add curl. There you go. We're gonna temporarily add curl. Don't really care. Let it download, and we're gonna see how it goes from there. There you go. Okay, download the server. There you go. Now this is the actual error. Here, I'm just gonna copy this guy. Gonna install. I don't really need it. Here, where are we? If I do this, we are home. Let's go there. Fuck it. Local share and Vim. Place and then coding, right? No. Coding. There you go. Yeah, now we are here. All right. Yeah, this is the same message. Okay. Okay. Server updated. There you go. So we got the message. So here. Uh, oh, look, this is a different path. Okay. If we do ls, wait, cannot see anything. ls. So the file is here. It's readable, executable for the others. You have particular version. Yeah, the file exists. Uh, let's go to the, hold on. Let's go to the, we're gonna contact this AI later. For now, where the hell is that? There you go. It's here. We have to go back because I'm not using this one. I'm using this one actually. Okay. No, wait, no. They don't use this. What the hell do they use? Yeah, they use this one. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I stopped the other day. They got way too twisted. Language server Linux. Language server. They have a version that is different than mine. I don't know how that works. I'm not able to sort, which is fucked up. Let's do the following. Copy this. Tags. See, for example, I see 2023. We don't have like the numbers, so it's hard to jump. Yeah, we are super fucked. Yeah, this is where I gave up last time. So the version that I have is somehow 120. Oh man. V. There you go. Can we find this particular version? No, Bentley, help! What do I do? How about this? No, fuck. Language. At least this filters all of them, but I don't see the V120. Wait, do they have? They don't have. Do they? Let's see. I wanted to see like the runners. You can see it from the logs at least. What the hell is happening? Hold on, let's search here Alpine. Maybe someone already had it. Nope. Oh, there you go. Oh. Maybe this is what's happening. Please provide mostly build page to fully or complete full static build. Curious, what's your setup? Oh, I'm using Void. See, Void Linux. That's another distribution that is good. But there are several mostly based distro. Probably most popular is Alpine and Post Market OS. What are the plans? I don't think we can offer one soon. We have quite dependencies and we like to work through them as compared for them. Would also be interested in a multi build. In my opinion, should be the one next. Oh, someone says something here. Please provide statistical comparison. Yeah, this has been like months. Jesus Christ. How may I automatically solve it? I also hope I could use coding on Alpine. Try this, Lamau. I think we should run this on Alpine using dynamic linking to stuff next door. Use the static link next library. Patch it. Next run. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. LSP this LSP config can use coding. Okay. Using coding in mostly based distro also improves the Exxon dev work. Is your setup similar to your Linux? Nah, very vanilla. What the hell did I use? I forgot the name now, but if you want, I can find it for you. So I just use some type of custom setup that strips all the Microsoft, whatever's, and that's pretty much it. Looks, I mean, you're minimalistic here. Yeah, but it's like, what can what can you really do it when it comes to Microsoft? I just put up with their bullshit. If you want, I can search for it. I'll be able to find it. Let me look for it. Hold on. I try to be. I try to be. In some instances, sometimes it's impossible. I'm not sure if you were here before, but I try to use some drop beer or drop bear or whatever. In application and plugins. I see what you mean. And also, did you build the Windows? I just found yeah. It's okay. Introducing Mind's Eye. Oh shit. We're gonna watch this trailer later. Yeah. I'm looking into this, but it's like on Windows, I literally just use it for gaming, yeah? I start Streamlabs, so I'm able to stream on TikTok. On Linux, I cannot do that. TikTok doesn't support Linux. They say fuck it. OBS doesn't care. So, yeah. Then I start the game. I play. Once I'm done, I'm done. Then I edit the recording of the live stream. Try to cut it up, chop it up, send to other platforms, or maybe send to my podcast. I have a podcast, news podcast, whatever. I'm actually very lazy when it comes to that, to be honest. Do you think while engineers use macOS, is it because of Unix? There's a mix of things. Some people, you have to understand, people are different, right? So they just used to Mac since forever. So they're like, okay, why would I change? Others, they were given Macs once from work or whatever. They're like, oh, this is actually cool. All right, they stay there. We all thought then, yeah, I was getting there. We all thought that Apple was gonna, go into gaming so they can pull some of this, Windows users that are just there for gaming, but they ended up doing what they always do. Make it closed source, make it closed garden, sorry, make it a closed garden. If you want to register, if you want to have your apps run on Mac, you have to register through them. You have to just open up, use Vulkan. Like, you're doing too much. Then you open the App Store. First of all, they have official games like Resident Evil 7 or 8 or whatever the fuck. They put in the App Store. Okay, fine. I put it in Steam. Fine. Okay, whatever. Then you open, it's like, okay, the same price. Yeah, you can use Wine, for example. Yeah, but you have to use their proprietary Rosetta, whatever. So they're not really helping. You look at the prices like the same as Steam, but you never go on sale. Why would I buy your version? Yeah, sure, I want to play on my Mac, but it's like I'm not gonna pay full price forever. Like, you don't go in discount. I don't know if there's a refund. Is there a refund? So you're not really trying. Then there is what you mentioned, which is people just being fed up with Windows, right? Linux, as you can see, like right now, I am like becoming transparent or whatever the fuck. If I restart my camera, I feel like I have to restart my entire computer. Linux is not there, right? The Unix part of Mac is great, right? The inline, that's great. But yeah, it's like three flavors. Sake, sake, sake. It's like it's just about what tolerance of sake do you have, right? And it's so funny to see the both edges, yeah? The Mac bros, no, Mac is the best, Apple take care of us or whatever. Yeah, but they fighting on the court about Fortnite. Fucking Fortnite. Why? Don't they have better things to do with their time? They not put it on iOS or whatever the fuck. It's like, okay. Linux is Linux. And Windows is in the middle, like, yeah. Not great. But yeah, back to your original question. This setup, I'll find it for you. Just 1 second. There you go. This guy. Then what was the guy? There's like LSD light. Where's the video? Got it. I got it. I got it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, there you go. I got it. So if you are about to install, let me put it on the chat. I'm just gonna put it on the chat. I got you. See here in the tech channel, you know. We try to help it out. So this is a German website. I don't know who made this. I have no affiliations. I don't care. But they have the stuff. They have the sauce. Not gonna lie. No. You're trying to break my Mac? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Quite the opposite. I don't want you to do this to your Mac. I actually told you not to touch your Mac. That shit is expensive, bro. No. Leave it alone. What I'm trying to help you is with Windows. This is Windows setup. I'll show you 1 second. Don't touch anything. Unattended. I should have used UTM. Wait, for real? On Windows? I don't think there's on Windows. That's the problem. UTM is only for Mac. You can have it on mobile, like iPhone. But Kurva, why it's not working? I put the wrong website. Hold on. Let's start from the beginning. I have a bad setup, so yeah, I kind of just copy paste. Or another VM. Another VM, yeah. That's my recommendation. Go with VM first so you can see what it is. Because it's like, you see, this is the thing. You went through all of this partition, all this Wi-Fi, right? When you don't even know if the .files will work. It's like, what if it doesn't work? Windows unattend generator. There you go. Not this. Kurva. Am I? How do I have it here? Wait. Maybe I'm going to HTTP. Wait a second. Am I not there? How about this website? What's going on? Is HTTP? Yes. Why can't I open? I don't get it. Hold on. There you go. See typo. Whoops. There you go. There you go. See? And here, it's how it's typo, right? They actually have a bunch of things. Okay. Nice. Then you do unattend generator. There you go. We got it. Yeah. Whatever this is. They even have the code on GitHub. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't check anything. So what you do is, what is this? This creates a I cannot read unattend. Oh, auto unattend XML. The idea is, okay, you burn the ISO to the pen drive. After that, you add this unattended file also. Then Windows will simply read from this file instead of asking you for inputs. So even if you don't want the bloat to Windows, this is great because you just put in the pen drive, it's just gonna run it automatically. Once it's done, right? Instead of you having to press a bunch of buttons, whatever. It gives you all the selections here and everything. So yeah, you go through this, select language, keyboard, processor architecture. This is for, most of them is for Windows 11. For example, here's the bypass Windows 11. If you do not use Windows 11, this doesn't impact you, so just leave it alone. What you know, change. What you don't know, you don't change. Computer name, I name my computer Spaceship. So I should do this when set up Windows. Exactly. But it's like, you know, whenever you're installing Windows from scratch. So next time you do it, yeah, do this. You just put the name, compact OS, I don't know what this is. Just let Windows decide. Time zone, you can explicitly set it up here. When try to boot from the cloud, it doesn't work. Boot from the cloud? Windows ISO. Wait, the Windows ISO doesn't work? That's just from the BIOS and then you select. When I understand why Windows ask. Oh, see, you. Okay. See, here's the problem. You are going through the settings and you're saying reset Windows and then it's asking you those questions, right? What I'm saying is different. Yeah, what I'm saying is different. What I'm saying is you go to Microsoft, you type, I don't know, Windows 10 ISO. You download the stupid ISO, right? Select the version, confirm. It's not gonna work for me because I'm on Mac. I'm on Linux. What I'm gonna do here, oh, it's working, what? You go for English International. But they're not gonna allow me to do that, will they? For some reason it says Spanish. Why does it say Spanish? Would it not be licensed? No, it will not. I mean, if you already have the license, it will reuse it because they write the license on the motherboard. So I actually had a valid copy of Windows that I got it from school. I activated it, got on the motherboard, but because I sold the motherboard, I lost my license. Like, shout out to Microsoft. You can make this up. I already had the license, but then it's like Windows 10 now doesn't require for the license. Worst case scenario, you're gonna have a watermark. That's it. You can verify the things, whatever. Download just 64 most likely. This will give you an ISO, right? With the ISO, then you need to take a program called Rufus. Note that. Rufus, you want to get the P version. P is for portable. That means it doesn't require installation. It's just going to do it. Ballerina works too. I recommend Rufus. But I heard that this Balecha whatever works too. But I recommend Rufus. Rufus never failed me. Ever since I migrated to it, I've been using it for years now. Never failed me. Just make sure to not select any optimization, right? You can see here when you select Windows 11, here this doesn't show actually. But once you select Windows 11 particularly, Windows 10 maybe, it's gonna say, oh, you want to debloat whatever, because Rufus also provides a debloating way. But if you're already using this debloater, don't use that and select everything from Rufus. Just say no, just burn the ISO, that's it. Burn the ice on the pen drive. Oh, this is the message. Yeah, this is the one. Don't select anything here. Okay? Don't select anything here. This is Rufus trying to help you out. So either do the Rufus one if you want to use the Rufus, or use this one. How do I use the project? Just drop in the USB. Exactly. You just come here, select everything that you want. The disk partition, I don't recommend doing that here. Do it on the Windows, but most of it will be automated. If you know PowerShell, put your PowerShell script here. You can even put your custom, product key if you have, but I don't recommend doing that. They might steal your information or whatever, so don't put it here. So just say generic. Then what? Since you have the BIOS, you can use this one. This is what? What is this? Source image. I don't know what is this. Okay, just skip this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is like which source image to install, right? So doesn't matter. Select Pro, I guess. What do you mean they might steal information? Look, here's the thing. They can't steal your data if you don't put your data in. Make sense? Am I saying they will try to steal your data? I don't know. I cannot vet on that. They do have a GitHub. You would have to go read his. You can see the changes last week. I don't know these guys. Okay? I don't know. I'm not gonna burn my hand and vet for them. I don't know, but this is something that I use. Okay? Plus, there's one part here. I mean, most of us do to some stuff. There you go. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna steal my data a little bit, it's fine. But if you steal all my data, then we have a problem. Anyways, there's like registry. It's like, okay, do you trust these guys to make changes to your registry? I don't. Right? I don't. That's why I don't select this. So just go through it. Oh, look, this is the good part. You can put like the name. You just select the name of the account. I went with, I don't know, underground 96. Password, leave it empty if you don't want. Then you can have this. You can even obscure the password with base64, but I don't have, so whatever. Oh, here. There you go. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Add local offline account on Windows setup. Even though this is local account, this is kind of the same. This is the same, yeah. This is the same. Yeah, but you can put your name here. It's fine. Password, do not expire. Did you know passwords on Windows expire? I didn't know that. By default, it's 42 days. Like, what? I never change my password on Windows, but sure. You can have some privacies, whatever. Select everything that you want. It's like even on Windows 11, yeah? You can set how you want the thing to look like. You select a bunch of things, select everything that you want. This long path, you can have it. This is the only modification that I would recommend. You can, for example, see disable Windows Defender, disable Windows Update. There is another way to disable Windows Update. How long will this take? No, but that's the thing. You're just selecting. Once you select everything, there's a bunch of options. For example, here you can disable everything, enable everything. Windows C comes like this. You can say no, disable everything. And then, for example, you say, oh, I use Xbox Game Pass. You select. There are videos about it. If you want, I can send you the video. I can release the USB because I don't have an adapter. Bentley, what the fuck? Oh my god. There's another way. Wait, there's another way. Oh, I think I know what you mean now. Because what you were doing is you were running the installer from Windows and then it would load up. Yeah, I think you're fucked. I'm sorry. But the idea is, yeah, once you fill everything, Once you fill everything, you're supposed to download. Download, it gives you an XML with all this information. Let's open with my browser. And this is the information we put. If we search here under 96, you can see that we have under 96, right? And the user account. See? So this is the XML representation of what was supposed to happen. You can see which files they are trying to execute, registry, blah, blah, blah. The language that we selected, Windows 11, the value, you know. And that's it. That's how I would do it, because this is how I have done it, you know. My current Windows setup, I use this approach. And then how long will it last, like the installation, whatever? It's the regular process. If you have an SSD, it should be fast. It depends between, you know, 30 minutes to 2 hours, whatever. It's regular installation of Windows. I'm gonna leave you with the video, because maybe here me talking is not the same, but okay, how about this? Here. I'm trying to put you on game, okay? That's what you say? Hell yeah. There you go. Take this video. This video, guy goes through it. He talks about everything. There were probably some changes since the video was published. It's quite old. But, you know, you got this. Yeah. But yeah, again, go to the Mac, set up UTM, just load the thing there. Once you load there, check if the configs are working. Once you know that for sure, oh, configs are working. Wow, Sway is working, Hyperland is working, whatever the hell you're using, it's working. The shortcuts are working the way I expect, whatever. Then is when you try this Windows stuff. And if you really don't have any data there, just wipe the entire fucking drive. Yeah, just wipe the fucking drive. Don't bother with this blah, blah, blah. But if you have something important there, load in the disk, take everything that you need, send to the cloud, whatever, I don't care. Then wipe the fucking drive. If you don't want any hassle, just wipe the fucking drive. Linux will take care of you. Even if the Wi-Fi is not working, well, at least you're gonna have the package that come with the ISO, right? But then I have to do the whole thing again. It's not that bad, and it's actually good, so you can confirm what you're doing, right? Let me give you an example. I tried people before. Why did I come with Alpine Linux? First of all, it's a distribution that I already knew, so I was like, oh, I might just, you know, might as well. But I actually tried different. I tried Debian. Failed to install. I tried PKOS. Failed to install. And this is a gaming distro. I tried Nobara OS. Failed to install. I was like, yo, you know what? Yeah. Everything failed to install for me. And this is something I was able to reproduce on the VM. This is why I'm telling you this, right? So you can select the partition, make sure the ISO will load, everything, blah, blah, blah. So you are familiar with the steps. When it comes to Linux, Linux doesn't have big files. The problem is Windows. You need what, 20 gigabytes of space just to install Windows itself? On Linux, you can install on 8. So the files, they're not that big, especially when you're gonna install without internet. So it should be fast. Don't worry about that. Unless you don't care, you wanna YOLO, hey, you can also do that. I was on my Linux tried to move HTE files on my Windows partition to my USB. It didn't let me say he had no permission. Yes, this is the situation that I have. Yes. Let me help you with that one. No, the HTE, I mean the, oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine. But I know what you mean. So I am here. Where am I? I'm lying. I don't exist. Whatever. So if I do Control R, NFT, NTFS, If I do this command, it will mount in reading mode. Sorry, no, I'm lying. Wait. I think it's this one. Check this out. If I do touch, empty, empty. See? See? Same situation. What I have to do as you mount empty mnt. Take a look at lsblk. It is not mounted, okay. But setting times of, yeah, it's the same error. It's the same error. Now with this, this is not working. See? Hold on. I think it was 3G. Yeah, see? Permission denied as well. Windows is hibernated. Refuse to mount. What? No, this is my fault. Wait, no. This is my fault. I should have done lazy. Let's wait a little bit. Follow back to read only. Basically, yeah. There are two issues. Number one, how you mount the drive. Number two, the permission denied. You're saying. Even me, I'm getting permission denied. Yeah. Could not mount. Try and read only. Whatever. If I try now, what the hell do you mean Windows is hibernating? Well, see, I break my fucking thing. See? Welcome to Linux. Yeah, now I have to troubleshoot. But yeah, it was supposed to be this 3G, and then 3G would freaking work. But yeah, it's not working. Yeah, life is not easy over here. Life is not easy over here. See, I even installed this stupid program. Oh my fucking god. You see what I mean? Yeah. All right, let's try NTFS. You think I didn't do this? Why can't I type NTFS on a search? I don't get it. Bro, what? I am so confused. I literally just did that. Fine. But see, the difference is I will try to cheat. Hey, boy. For sure I have it here. So, see, I was fighting for my life here. You can see the numbers, they're not that far apart, right? I was fighting for my life here. So, yeah, the last one that worked was this. Okay. And wait, what about not NTFS? What about NVMe? There you go. How about this? Oh, different error message. It's saying the resource is busy. Okay. Okay, it is true. So it is actually, yeah. So always mount with lazy. So yeah, do we have watch? Let's be okay. Probably don't have watch, right? Oh, we do. Oh, whatever then. So N3 LSBLK. Yeah, if I could fucking type LSBLK. Yeah, see, it are mounted now. Right? And now let's try again. I think it was this one. Can I do the 3G? What? So it mounted, but it's saying Oh my god. Windows is busy, even though I never loaded Windows, right? Okay, do we have a file there? We don't. Okay. On slash user. It's funny that you can read the link. That's funny. Anywho, yeah. So good luck. Good thing for now I don't have to deal with this. I think if I restart it will work. But yeah, it should work. It's not, so yeah, nothing much I can do. NVMe. Was it this one? It says no. Okay, how about now? Wow, I bricked it again. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that you can do NTFS 3G, and then NTFS 3G will be the one. And for that, I had to install NTFS 3G. I remember doing that. But now, for some reason, it seems that I forgot. So, whoops. Whoops. Because if you just mount it as an NTFS, for me at least, it's not doing anything, even though I have options to read and write. But then it's like, okay, this is a separate drive. What about the other drive? Okay, let's see. Wait a second. Yeah. It's a rip for us Linux bros. It's a rip. Yeah. And it's like, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. Imagine the casual people or whatever. It's like, you want really people to come here and use this casually? It's just not possible. Maybe this one? No, wait. Yeah, I did that last time. But then it's like, okay, it could be just I wanted to read something, not necessarily write. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. NVMe. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like 3, not 3G. Okay. Okay, let's do us. You mount. Oh no, not you. See, not you mount. You have to do lazy. Then you try this one. I think it will work. Invalid argument. Why? Wait. LSP. Okay. Wait. NVMe. N E 3. There you go. Why is it an invalid argument? What the fuck? Wait, make NT. Wait, which NTFS? When I do, yeah, that doesn't work. 755 insist. Not such far the right group, and it's right there. What do you mean sys? Oh, sys as in error message, or do you mean slash sys? Because slash sys you shouldn't go there. But yeah, chmod is not enough because you're talking about partition. If the partition doesn't have right permission, nothing. Oh, says. Okay, got it. Do ls. If you see ls, the file is there. Then you could check on the folder. Hold on, wait. You said on the folder. This is the USB. That's the thing. You shouldn't do on the USB. USB doesn't need that. Unless, hold on. I'm trying to drop the files in my Windows partition though. So let me see if I understand. You are on Windows. you install you run Rufus, right? To format to burn the ISO. I am on CatchOS. Yeah, I can help you. You're CatchOS. This is what I did at the start. But that's the thing. If you are on CatchOS, why are you touching Windows anything? You don't need to, right? Unless you want to get the files. But then if you want to get the files, are you able to boot into Windows to Windows and then just upload to the CatchOS access the yes, exactly. Okay. Windows not letting me boot. Oh, now that's a different issue. Okay, interesting. How big are the files? Because technically, you can see here, even I got read access on the mount, right? So you could just go to the drive, peruse, not write to it, but read from it. You read from it, access the internet, and then upload the files. That's it. Because the idea is you're trying to get rid of Windows, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to take a look at this later. I'm not in the right mind frame to do this. I'm just gonna move on. Windows not letting me boot. That's fucked up. My USB is 30 gigabytes, so I would have to select need and transfer. Nah, forget about it. I mean, okay, what do you see with LSBLK? Do you see all of the disk? Because Windows was like, you left me, not coming back. Like, nah, I bet that's not what's happening. Okay, show me the output of LSBLK. In LSBLK, you should be able to see LSBLK. Not sure if you have it, but you're able to see this diagram, right? You can see everything what's happening. For example, with SDA2 is mounted with root on this one. You have it. Then my question is, okay, since you mentioned 30 gigabyte, does that mean all of the 30 gigabyte was mounted here in a particular path? Or is it split like this? Oh, a little bit here and then 8 gigabyte here. I don't know what Rufus did, right? Bro, I'm about to go. I have 10 minutes and we still haven't finished this. So let me lock in. Okay, so what is the issue? Yeah, 244, 28, and 2.7. See? Okay. All of them mounted? Or just one of them mounted? Nah, that's the thing. Don't guess. Don't guess. This is very important because if you fuck up the drive, you might lose all your data. Check on the size. Confirm on the size. That's why we have LSBLK 4. I mounted multiple Linux distros. Maybe that's my issue. I'm trying to help you. Every time we come with new unclassified information. Oh my fucking god. The size of SDA. Yeah, SDA will be the total. Nobody cares about that. You can see that, for example, here we have SDA 1 that has a mount point. It has a size. Something else is mounted, it has a size. Yeah, see? Exactly. The total, nobody cares. Oh my god, this disk is 1.8. What am I gonna do now? Ooh, nobody cares. Is it mounted or not? It could be, for example, that the 16 is mounted. That's why it's saying no space or whatever the fuck. cannot find the file. But if you mount another one with a bigger space, you can have more. And then you get the right access. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't think it's possible. Let's see. Void Linux, it is mounted. Okay. So, Alex GPT. Assistant logs language server for Cardian. Why does it look so well? Okay, we found the issue. So people say I need to use this. Okay, we found the issue. So the problem is with mostly. It's not that the project doesn't exist. It's more so. Yeah, he's saying no file exists. Whatever, it is what it is. All right. What? Bentley. I have 5 minutes. Go. Ask any questions. What the hell is happening? I'm trying to help you, man. You have multiple Linux distributions. You're confusing me so much. Why not just wipe the drive if you don't care about what is there? Wipe the drive, install Linux. That's it. Worry about the wireless drive later. I send you the link. Take a look there, and try to fix it that way. But hold on, or maybe let's do the opposite. Wait. Let's do the opposite. Why can't you boot on Windows? You mentioned that you were able to boot from safe mode. Can you enable safe mode? Try that again, and get the files out. Mission rescue the files. It's so popular. Oh, it's the mommy. Oh, yeah, bitches, know me. I'm using AI. Yeah. Make it executable. Motherfucker is executable. Version. You might need to disable all stick fire system for Neovim. Comment. Damn. It seems that the issue is related to mostly as coding expects glibsing. Is there any way you could help? Bentley, you dead? 3 minutes. I'm out of here. The issue is indeed related to Caudium. To Caudium. I like the alternative. Most is the default C library. Use a different Linux distribution? If you're not title file Linux, you can consider install glue. Use a compatible layer. They are really available with glibc based application. One example is compile, which provides a compatibility layer for glibc. I have another glibc. Installing this system can be complex or require additional configuration. As for compatibility layer, okay. So that's it. Can I install both? Running glibc programs. If you want to run glibc programs in Alpine, there's a few ways you can install. Install compiler, or you can install glibc manually alongside Muscle as it is in package. Or the dash root. Okay. I said let's try it. Doesn't hurt. Do as apk add gcompat. Yeah, you never fucking know. This might work. Gcompact. Okay. Okay, so 6. Bentley, you dead? Bro, it's working. Oh my god. Open the browser. Whatever, doesn't matter. I can off. Codium off. Toggle chat. I didn't even know I can chat. Copy the URL to clipboard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me send this to the monitor 1. Since I don't want to lick my fucking key. Paste it. What does it say? Oh, not an executable. It's okay, wait. Oh my god. Duas apk add Carl. I think I fixed my problem. Wait. Okay, let's go. So code off. I already have a key. API key is incorrect, curva. Okay, copy. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Why does it say it's incorrect? I didn't know I did gcompact. Copy error to clipboard. I don't know. Is it with the paste? Huh? Open the default browser. Display the URL. No, copy the URL. Hold on. Yeah, this is the. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Yeah, so I pasted. Big ass token. Okay. I already have a key. Paste. Why does it say key is incorrect? Okay, what if we do? Damn, the AI fixed my problem. See, maybe that's what you need. Maybe AI is actually good. Alpine Linux. What got you in tech, if you don't mind? Unless it's private, I mind. The rest I don't really care. Would you consider cybersecurity? I actually want to make a video about cybersecurity. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Nobody gives a fuck about cybersecurity. Nobody. In my very ignorant view, it is a make-believe position. Just like lawyer and DevOps, and I'm a DevOps. So what do I mean? I mean that companies get hacked. That's the thing. We have them there, right? I'm gonna search something. Disney hacked over terabyte of data. Disney in crisis. Hacker released sensitive file finally caught facing extreme charges. Look at the date. This is the one I'm actually looking into. This is the one actually I'm mentioning. Hackers claim to have leaked 1.1 terabytes of Slack messages. Now, I'm gonna type something weird. Bear with me. Disney gay furry hackers. A furry activist group breached Disney, stole 1.1 terabyte of data. It says because of copying when shut down. You can read about this if you want. Disney, final one. Disney manager installed mod on the company laptop. Disney apply against our information. Man. Whatever. Anyways, what the fuck do I mean? I mean that it's something that should be important, yeah? Cybersecurity. It should be important. But nobody really how do I word it, kurwa? Nobody really exercise it. And I mean truly exercises. We have people update Windows via email. Is there a way to get Windows to send me an email once? Windows update Windows hack. Oh, there you go. Hold on. Bogus hacker Windows updates coming through legit. Windows security updates via internet. No, this is not the one. Oh, watch out for ransomware pretending to be Windows update. Does it comes from email? It doesn't. But yeah, there were people updating Windows via email. So it's like, whatever the fuck you're gonna set up, people will always not exercise cybersecurity because cybersecurity is not just the tools that you have. It's like, okay, what happened with Falcon and I forgot the name. What's the name of the company? Falcon shut down Windows. I don't know. CrowdStrike. There you go. They're supposed to protect us, but look at this shit. You don't know you have to deploy your kernel level program through waves? Okay. You don't know that? So yeah, shout out to everybody that works in cybersecurity. I hope, I can see people out here doing their best and trying to protect, but it's like nobody really exercise cybersecurity, right? It's like you come up with a way to kind of protect your account or whatever. People don't use it. 2FA, it's like it's 2025. Why people not using 2FA? People still using text to message code. It's like that can be spoofed, right? Motherfuckers use base64 to paste their API in the code instead of reading from environment variables. It's like, so yeah. And even if you protect the software, either from the red team or from your own side, you're gonna see some fuckery happening. What do you mean you're a Disney executive and you're installing mods on your laptop, your working laptop? This is how they got hacked. It's like, what the fuck? So yeah. Let's go with this. You see how concerning issues you can try alternative open all external on W3M upgrade. Okay, whatever then. So yeah, I wish people would let me word it better. Oh, so it's clear. I wish people would exercise cybersecurity because cybersecurity is not just it's not just the tools or the processes, whatever. Cybersecurity is everything. It's a mindset, right? Until we get to that point, we're always gonna have issues. Why don't I have Codium now? Wait, maybe, yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, those are my thoughts about it. Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have a view that is very niche. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, but that's how I see it. Bro, you open the browser. Jesus fucking Christ. API is incorrect. Okay, let's... Codium says... API key is incorrect. Replace with your actual API. Wait, can I do that? Hold on. Check your API key. Double check. Then the correct API. Make sure don't actual typo. Verify. You can log in. Verify checker. Yeah, why it's not working, kurwa? Too many attempts? I don't want to put there. Wait, what if we do this? What if we do this? Profile. Okay, what if we do this? Call the API, right? API key. Hold on. What was? No, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. Wait. Check up formatting issues. No, but it's one line. Why it's not working? I got, yeah, looks like that API key. What the fuck? What if I do this coding? I didn't know I can chat with it. Why is the API failing? What the fuck? I don't know why. API key is incorrect. Oh my fucking oh, well, almost there. Damn it. What if we come here and we do find word API key is incorrect. Yeah, that's just the one. Race. Firebase. Parallel. Kavak. Are you receiving? Okay. Race. API code and register user. Tumble. I need to see what else are you calling this function? Go to the code JSON API or API empty. Oh, and API not empty. API server. Save API, no can save. 10.500, 2500, no, otherwise. API is incorrect. Oh my fucking god. Why are you calling this? Wait. Require. Okay, I want to try something. Wait. If we go and do what the AI said. Wait, can you even do that? Wait a second. Where the fuck is it? A profile. Oh my fucking god. Damn. In IT, things barely work. Yeah, just install, It's gonna be fine. It doesn't work. Where the fuck is it? Not profile. Why do I have profile? Yeah, explore. No. Fuck me. Plugins. There you go. Get plugin. Neovim. There you go. Plugin. What? Go with this. Okay. Over here. Cross the flag. Oh, my race. Okay. Where is the? Hey, yeah, let's see. Parker API options config path bin. Oh, tools path binaries used by plugins. URI binary with Windows default given. UID gen curl gzip not in the Windows. Dongle server. Unwrapper. Codium, keyword, blink, visual things. No, show me the configuration. Oh my god. And then troubleshoot. You can set the login like how to trace. Like searching the barcode. Export the barcode. Wait, let me put it here. See, we just talked about security. I don't want to leak my shit. I almost did that. Let's go with info or the bug will be whichever both. I don't know. Fuck me. But we got so close. Damn. There you go. Where is the fucking thing, man? 2 5. Oh yeah, here. Hmm. Yeah, this is not working. Fuck me. Well, GG's. What is this? Oh. But if I press P, is this one? So why would the middle ones have different ones? Damn. Yeah, I think it's a problem in the backend. That's what I think. I think the curl. Yeah, the curl that they are using. Oh, somehow is provided the wrong thing, and then this is what is happening. This doesn't make any sense. Let me check again. Hold on. Pick out JSON decode. How to decode the body. JSON. JSON API key. API key 9. Then API key. Okay, let's do the following. Do notify error. JSON dot API. But let's do everything. Let's do Vim inspect. Vim notify once. Oh, yeah, sure. In JSON, right? There you go. There you go. We saved. Kind of a hack, whatever, but let's see. If we close. Okay. Copy again. Coding off. I have a key. Paste. Let's see. There you go. Callback chunk is not an array with 1 or 2 strings. My fucking god. So in the API 155, hold on, this is a different issue. Wait. It's not an array with 1 or 2 string. What does that mean? Maybe notify is expecting that? 3 0, no partial markdown. This is not a markdown. You know what? I'm out of here. Thank you for the views. I appreciate it. Screw Linux. Linux doesn't work. I'm out of here. Man, GG's.